Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Velvet Venus, the Oracle, the Messenger. This channel is formerly known as Kadabra Alchemy. All right, we are live and we're going to go ahead and get started. The whole intent of this reading is to tap into what's coming in for each element / zodiac sign for the month of November. Today is November 1st. Today is November 1st, and it's 6 o'clock on the dot. Oh my God! It's 6 on the dot. How balanced is that as a Libra? Hello. All right. We're going to start with the water signs first, then earth, then fire, then air. And I will provide timestamps once this live has been uploaded to the channel. I'll add the timestamps and then, of course, add it to the channel so that you guys can preview it, okay? All right, so we're starting with Scorpio because it's Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all of the Scorpios. I'm going to get you at 2 minutes in. All right, Scorpios, I want to start with the Kipper deck for you. And guess what? I automatically also heard to pull out the romance deck for you as well. And then we're also going to move into, ooh, they want me to also move into some shadow work for you as well. Okay, Scorpio? Now, when I do these readings for each zodiac sign, take into account that I'm doing it for as it applies. If it resonates, it resonates regardless of what your sign is. But then I'm also going to do it for, oh, I can't leave a comment to tell you all what sign I'm on like I used to be able to. I'm starting out with the sign of Scorpio. I really hate that I can't do that. Anyways, all right, here we go, Scorpio. Actually, I'm going to change it to 3. What's coming in for Scorpios for the month of November, please? What's coming in for Scorpios for the month of November? Hello to all who are stopping by to say hi. Hi. Welcome to the channel. What's coming in for Scorpios for the month of November, please and thank you? Well, there's something here that you all are expecting or you should be anticipating here. We also have someone that is of old, great fortune with a mature man. One more card, please. I'm also hearing that you're waiting on something to hit. You're waiting on something to happen, to close out, to complete. It's also giving me the feeling of waiting for some false person, waiting on a mortgage to close or something like that. You're waiting for something to close out. Wait on a cycle to end or something like this. Some of you all may be having insomnia or sleepless nights, Scorpio. All right, these are the romance deck. True love and children. Okay, your special person or your next soulmate could have children. You could be wanting children with them, or you could have just had children and you just got blessed with a new soulmate. I don't know. I am going to clarify these Kipper cards that came out. I just want to get the shadow work and the romance novels out of the way. So I do want to make this as quick as possible so that this uploads as quick as possible for the collective to view. Ooh, Spirit is asking you to heal through being creative, to transmute your pain, your previous pain, your heartbreak, your hurt by creating something. You could definitely be, I'm hearing, a master of creation. Ooh, look how that card came out. Confront your fears, all right? And this is the perfect time to be working on shadow work during Scorpio season because, after all, this is the sign of transformation here. I'm just going to move the camera back just a little bit so it doesn't shake. But yeah, this is the energy of transformation here. This is also the energy of putting things to an end as well, Scorpio. So I think you need to face your fear about what's not working. What's not working, what is working, and holding yourself responsible or accountable for that, and holding people to the fire as well. Hello? Speaking up, okay? Clearing that throat shock and letting people know that you haven't been as great to me as you think you have been to me. You haven't been as good to me as you think you've been to me. And maybe starting there, we're having a very honest conversation with people. If you find yourself, see, they're showing me the word boundaries. If you're finding yourself with someone not respecting your boundaries, or this could be a conversation that someone's having with you. Oh, we got the Sun card, okay? Starting out with tarot, we have the Sun card here with the Ten of Cups and the World. See, there's something here that's not yet completed. And I think it may have to do with you having to be accountable for something. You having to speak up and speak out. On my channel yesterday, I did talk about having the courage to confront somebody or say something that you got to say or do something you have to do. And fear is not enough to hold you back, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave that with you as well. That fear is not enough to hold you back on you having to do that thing or say that thing that you need to say during this November Scorpio season. Let's see what the expectation is. We have the Ace of Wands here. What should Scorpios be expecting for this season? What are some things that they can... Oh, no, there's no way. There's no way. Clarify the expectation card, please. Because, see, there are some things that's being delayed here. There's something that's being blocked. Just like you have the World card in reverse, there's something here that needs to be done or needs to be said. It may have to do with family with the Ten of Cups here. This could definitely be heartbreak, y'all. This could definitely, because at first you were very happy with the situation. And then for whatever reason, that happiness turned into utter sadness. Not even being dramatic. It could be very devastating as to what occurred or happened. Tell me about the expectation, please. Okay, for expectation, we have the Tower. Yeah. There's something here that either you or your person or someone close to you just does not want to do. It's like they're being very rebellious and either clearing something up, speaking out, taking accountability or responsibility. But it needs to be done because there's a false person or false person energy lurking in your energy as well this season. So it feels like to me someone either doesn't want to tell the truth, someone wants to hide the truth or keep the truth away from you, or this is you, Scorpio, wanting to keep the truth from someone. But look, we also have the Great Fortune, the card of Great Fortune here as well. So this is what's being blocked. Whatever you are trying to work on or receive or desire or manifest is being blocked until that false person is known, until that truth comes out this November season. And then it's a mature man. So someone needs to be the mature person. Are you that mature person, Scorpio? All right, I'm going to leave you with that because you also have true love here. You have true love and children. Literally just waiting in the background for you, Scorpio. So it's time to get ahead of the game and confront what you need to confront and say what you got to say, all right? Moving on to Cancer. We're going to start you at 9:30, Cancer. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. All right, what's coming in for Cancer for this Scorpio season for the month of November, please and thank you. 3 cards. 3 cards for Cancer, please. 3 cards for Cancer. The courthouse, something that has to do with legalities. You could work for the courthouse or the legal system. We also have main male. All right, so you could be the main character in this situation. You may be filing a court case or someone filed a case against you. And then we also have despair here. So you may be unhappy with how something turns out when it comes to the legal system here. All right. Okay. I'm going to hit up the new moon messages here to see what Spirit has in store for you as far as messages, Cancer. Ooh. We have emotions are running high for you right now, Cancer. I'm also hearing child support too. This could be a child support case. This could be a A case that has to do with an estate, like estate planning. This could have to do with a trust fund. This could have to do with a hit and run. This could have to do with insurance case. It's saying don't let pride get in the way, Cancer. All right. You may need to. Oh, they're giving me chamomile. Chamomile is a really good herb for balancing out your emotions. So you may need to drink, if you're not allergic or anything like that, drink a tea of chamomile, or just work with that chamomile herb to balance out your emotions at this time. I thought I had another card that came out. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and hit up the tarot for Cancer. And mind you, this is going to be for all placements for Cancer. If this message applies and you're not a Cancer, then it just resonates. All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer for the month of November here? Can we clarify the courthouse card, please? What does that have to do with Cancer for the month of November, please, and thank you. What does that have to do with Cancer, the courthouse card? Oh, I just heard major changes are on the way. We have the Eight of Cups here and the Three of Wands. This is someone that doesn't want to let go. This is something, this feels like a fight. This could be a legal fight. This could be someone not wanting to stand down. We have the Emperor at the back of the deck. This is someone that is standing 10 toes down in their power and their authority and who they are and what they expect, what they think is fair for them. But there's someone here that's going to be let down because the Despair card is here. Who's the main male in this situation, or main character? Can you show me who the main character is? The Knight of Cups. Water. So the main person here is you, and you are upside down. So the King of Cups in reverse is someone who's seen as a manipulator, who knows how to manipulate emotions to get what they want. They can be very deceitful. This could be you or someone else you know. Take it as it applies. And clarify the Despair card, please. Yep. The Page of Wands, getting blocked. What's the advice for Cancer in this situation? We got 3 cards here. We have the King of Wands, the Magician, the Hangman, and the Nine of Coins. All right, so the advice here is, yeah, you're going to have to stand 10 toes down in who you are. You got to be very confident, courageous, and bold moving forward in this circumstance. And know that with the Magician card here, which is Virgo energy, Earth energy, you may have Earth energy in your charts. Knowing that you have the necessary, they're telling me knowledge. You have the necessary knowledge or know-how to get things done, to manifest what you desire as well. The Hangman is here, which lets me know that to not do too much. I don't know what that means for you. Maybe making sure you have emotional discipline during this process, during this circumstance, and not letting your emotions override. Not allowing your emotions to run this situation. Yeah, because there are some financial challenges here that you're facing, but do not allow your challenges to override your emotions, okay? That's what I have for you, Cancer. All right, moving on to Pisces here. Pisces at 1420. Hello, Pisces. We are tapping into what to expect for the month of November for you. Today is November 1st here. You know what? No, I don't want to do that for you, Pisces. I want to actually get you an oracle message. I'm going to start you out with an oracle message. What messages do you have? Well, okay, doing this a little different here. Okay, we'll start with that one. Let go of the old and make way for the new, Pisces. Okay, Pisces has something new coming in. I don't know why they want me to go here, but I just be spirit led, child. Every reading is not going to be the same. I'm just going to do what they tell me to do, child. So this is the What's the Tea deck. So this is going to give us some insight on what's happening currently or in the near future with you. What would you like to reveal to Pisces? All placements, please. Moving on. You have the moving on card. You definitely could be physically moving away, relocating, or you could just be emotionally separating yourself from someone. distancing yourself from someone, closing the door to a cycle, ending, I hear retirement, going into retirement, ending a job, starting a new job. But it also says here you may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. What stands out to me is taking aligned actions and choices. Choosing to take aligned actions and choices. So you have to already know, you have to already know what it is you want in order for you to take aligned actions and choices. And then we have here, your hard work is paying off, Pisces, along with believing the impossible. Now, this is my money deck here, so I just want to see what they have for you for money. Just one card, Spirit. One card will do. If you are enjoying this read, you're enjoying my energy, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We have the Seven of Swords here. Something funky going on around your money. I'm also hearing Cardi B, I make money moves. I make money moves. That's all I'm getting from that song. And I know that song, Chad. I know that song. I love me some Cardi B. Clarify Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. There's someone here. Ooh, Empress. And you got yourself into a pickle, Pisces. And what's at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Who else got the Emperor? Was it Scorpio? Yeah, it was Scorpio or Cancer. I can't remember. All right, so this looks like here that your relationships are affecting your money. There's two women here, but then there's also the Three of Cups here. This is definitely giving player vibes. Being deceitful, being manipulative, playing the game, being a player. It's affecting your money. So if this is you, you need to clean that up so that your money can flow in. You can be more abundant financially so that you really can move on into a better cycle, a better, just her lesson, a better cycle in your life, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Moving on to Virgo. 1810 here. Okay. I'm going to start Virgo off. Hello, Virgos. Welcome to the party. Welcome to Velvet Venus, formerly Kadabra Alchemy. We are tapping the cards to see what's coming in for you for November during Scorpio season. Let's see. We got the World card with the Four of Coins and the King of Cups here. Keep going. The Ace of Coins. The Magician is in reverse. And the Three of Cups. Oh my God, you don't see this coming. Virgos, you do not see this coming. Hold on. I am just writing down something so I don't forget when I do the timestamps here. Yeah. All right. So you got to work on your past. Oh, the Hermit. Yes, exactly. So I'm on the sign Virgo for those of you all who are in the chat there. I'm on the sign Virgo. You have the Hermit card in the back of the deck. Virgos. Okay, the reason why I am kind of hesitating on what I'm saying here is because it's like a two-part story here. On one part of the story is that you've completed something, you finished out a lesson, you've learned something, you completely fulfilled something, you did something, you've been patient, you've been holding on, waiting for things to come through, to happen for you. And then on the other hand, you're not believing that you're getting ready to be blessed for finishing out this cycle. It's like whatever offer is being presented to you or will be in this next 7 days or so, you're really not believing that it's actually what it is. But Spirit is saying that you're going to be celebrating soon. I think that you had a very, it's a long road. It's been a very long road for you, Virgo. And I'm feeling like all the emotions with that. When you face the world alone. Now, you may be feeling alone here with this Hermit card at the back of the deck. Oh, look at the Ace of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Cups with the Hermit at the back of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you've been through so much trauma. I was going to say travail, but trauma. You've been through so much trauma that you're not believing that you're on the up and up. You're on the up and up, Virgo. Don't what? I don't know why I wrote that. I can't even read what I wrote. You're on the up, and you don't believe it, Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo, please and thank you? And then I'm going to hit the shadow work cards to see how you can process this pain, this fear, this trauma, so that you can receive what's getting ready to come in for you. Yeah, concern here. You have the card of concern. Ooh, with the mature woman here as well. You got great fortune. And you have expectations. See? Spirit. And you got courtship. Wow. Virgo. Maybe you had to deal with a thief. Someone stole from you, broke your heart. The thief is in reverse, so I think that you need to work on the fact that you are healed, and for some of you all, you're healing. And it's that where you are right now in your healing and being healed, it's enough for you to receive these blessings. Like, some people feel like they have to be at a certain level of being healed in order for their lives to get better. But your life can get better while you're in heartbreak. Your life can get better while you're in the pain. Your life can get better while you're in confusion. Okay? It's really just a mindset. See, this is saying purge and ride the storm, Virgo. Purge. Look at this. This is such a pretty card. Purge and ride the storm. You got to ride this wave out, because I'm telling you that the waters are going to calm for you. I know that ain't the right way to say it, but that's how I'm saying it. They're going to calm down for you. Seductive allure. Okay, that may have to do with the courtship here. You gonna be seducing somebody, Virgo? Huh? Who you gonna be seducing? Craving somebody, making promises to somebody. But Spirit is also saying that don't let instant gratification blind you or distract you. Okay, what you want to manifest with your desires as well. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Moving on to Capricorn. We're going to start you at 24 here. All right, let me get these cards together. For those of you all who are here, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for being here and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. I really, really, really do appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've been away. About 3 months. But we're not saying nothing. We're not saying nothing. Capricorn, I'm going to start you with the romance card just because I want to. Just because I want to. Let's hop into this love, okay? What does love look like for Capricorns for the month of November while we're in Scorpio season? The energy of transformation, change, the energy of the phoenix, the energy of wading through emotions, processing emotions, the energy of emotional intelligence. What is in store for Capricorns when it comes to love, please? They're saying pick 3 cards. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. And then, let's see. How does what's the tea affect the cards that I just pulled? And this is for Capricorn. All placements. Take it. Whoa. Whoa. Is that 3? Okay, that's 4. All right. Let's see what you got, Capricorn. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's definitely for you, Caps. It's been working a lot. Calling in your soulmate. This is the perfect time to visualize your partnership, your divine partnership. Right now is a really good time to work on manifesting or creating that change. I'm hearing Michael Jackson. Man in the mirror, make that change. So there's some changes that you need to make for those of you all who are looking for love, looking lovely, who want to receive love. And we also have the forgiveness and the learning card, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, and know that love comes in all different forms, not just romantic love, friend love, family love, eros love, all kind of love here. Now there's some things here that we also need to watch out for. And they want me to pull the Kipper with this. Okay, so the first thing we have here, Capricorns, the earth signs, is the moving silence here. You know what's crazy? It's like, look at her face. Like those little balls are drawing attention, of course. Like she goes in public, everybody's gonna be looking at her. But maybe this is a message about, just because someone wants your attention, just because someone sees you, maybe in the spiritual or the physical, does not mean that you need to acknowledge them. Okay, that could also be a message as far as moving in silence. It's like, just because they see you does not mean that you need to acknowledge that you see them. Okay. And then we have carless. Okay, someone could be working on transportation right now, or someone could have had their car repoed, or someone's just trying to figure out their transportation routine. They may have a big family that they're working with on a daily basis. Everybody got to get to work, that type of thing. You may be moving. You may be moving to a location that doesn't have public transportation. Or this could also, I'm just getting messages, y'all. This could also be you using rideshare as a supplemental form of income. Or you may be needing to use rideshare to get around. But you have an impersonator here. Okay, you have someone, oh my God, Capricorn. You have an impersonator here and a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? Impersonator here and a wolf in sheep's clothing. What do they want? What does this person want? This impersonator, this wolf, and see how I thought that card came out, but it didn't? Be used discernment this season. The veil is very thin. This would be a perfect time, Caps, to ask your team to show you who the wolves are that's in sheep's clothing. Can I get 2 more cards for Cap, please? 2 more cards for Cap. Thank you. All right. So we have, this is someone that's part of your community. Okay. The wolf in sheep's clothing. The impersonator is someone that may look close around you, part of your family, or who you think is part of your community. It could also be a woman, okay? Someone who seems like they have everything together, a privileged lady. And then, oh, imprisonment, there it is. But on, oh, I'm getting something. I'm gonna let you go, Caps. It's getting deep. This is somebody who acts like they have it all together, but really when you pull the curtains back, they are in the, ooh, I was getting ready to say levels, but they're saying layers and levels of imprisonment. So be very careful how you, that's why the movement silence card is so important. Because who you think you talking to is not who you talking to. So, moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus here. I'm going to leave that alone, baby. All right. See, we're going to start Taurus off here. Oh, let me get these cards. And then we're going to get you these messages and one of these for Taurus. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on Taurus right now. We're getting ready to start Taurus in 2 seconds. Yep, there we go. All right. Taurus, this is what's coming in for you for the month of November. Today is November 1st. And let's see what's coming in for Taurus. This is going to be for all placements. If it resonates, it resonates. Regardless if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Saturn, Venus, Pluto. Doesn't matter. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, what messages do you have for Taurus that are connected to this channel, please? All right, thank you. And what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Thank you. One more. Thank you. All right, so we're starting off with the moon cards here. The answers you need are coming, Taurus. The answers that you need are coming. Take time to breathe out. With that, I'm also hearing it's time for rest. You can't always be on the go. You can't always be answering your phone. You can't always be doing for others. You need to rest. The bull needs to recharge so that when it's time to be on go, you have the energy to go. That is very clearly what I'm getting for you, Taurus. You also have your commitments being tested. This feels like work. This feels like the workforce. This feels like your job, your business, the company, the employer, independent contract. I'm also seeing scarcity, so you may be having a hard time finding contracts if you're an independent contractor. But Spirit says that your commitment's being tested here. And then I'm also hearing the Jeffersons moving on up. So maybe what you don't see on the other side of this financial challenge is that on the other side of it is that you're going to be elevated, escalator. Show me an escalator. Moving up to the next level. 0330 may be an important number for you. Pursue your goals. Get what you want. Pursue your goals. Get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. So not only are your manifestations connected to you, but also those around you are going to be blessed as well. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. That is in sync with it, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur, you're a leader, part of management at the job. That's a perfect message. Sonny, do you know I just finished Capricorns? I'm going to timestamp it for you, though. The number 777 can also be of importance. Now, listen, let me tell you something, y'all. What do I have Taurus in my chart? I do. I just can't remember. Oh, yeah, I do. 7, this number just started following me. So I'm going to share this with y'all. If you are catching this number 7777777 or 7, you need to either play the lottery, go to the casino, ask for some money. Just ask. Can I get $1,500? Just ask. Just randomly ask somebody for some money. And you're going to get it. You're going to get blessed with it. If you're catching this number before you came to this channel, you've been seeing this number, you're going to be very lucky financially. Maybe it's going to be for the whole month of November, but something's going to happen with you when it comes to money. Now, let me see what the message is, because that's what I'm getting. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going. See, that's what I mean by your commitments being tested. You got to keep going, Taurus, but you also need to rest. So you need to find that balance of rest and taking action. Rest and taking action. Okay, then we have you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered. Taurus, you got to keep going. But don't overwork yourself. But you got to keep going. But don't overexhaust yourself. But you got to keep going. I'm telling y'all gonna be blessed financially. Look, the 9 of Coins. Y'all are gonna be blessed. I can feel it. I feel it. And come back and be like, girl, this man or this woman just randomly just gave me some money. I'm telling you. I feel it. 777779311. If you like Prince, are y'all Prince fans? Did you just recently listen to a Prince song? That could be confirmation as well. 3 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's in reverse. You know why it's in reverse? Because you're not listening. And you know why you're not listening? because you're being bullheaded. You know why you're being bullheaded? Because you're tired and you need to go rest. You need to go take a nap. You need to go take a nap. And then once you recharge physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you're going to know how to move with the Three of Wands. And everything that I'm saying, plus more, now you're going to start to see the vision of what's coming in. Now you're going to start to believe, yeah, I got the Midas touch. Now you're going to start to believe. See that person expecting? King of Wands, confidence renewed, um, esteem has been lifted, increased. You're no longer doubting yourself. You're no longer doubting the situation. Things are turning around in your favor, Taurus. I love the energy of this reading right now. I could stay right here, but unfortunately, I got to move on to the fire and the air signs. But Taurus, if this resonates, let your girl know. Let me know. Or, you know, share this with somebody that you think it would resonate with. Okay? All right. Oh, that's a really good, feel good reading right there, Taurus. Good luck to y'all. All right, next we're going to move on to the fire sign. So I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to start with Aries at 37 on the clock. Aries. Automatically, I'm hearing the message, this is serious. Excuse me. This is serious, is what I'm hearing for you, Aries. What's the energy around Aries for the month of November, please? What's the energy around Aries? King of Swords. My cards are a mess on this deck here. They're all flip-flopped. Let's see. What would you like Aries to know, please and thank you? We have for clarity, understanding. Thank you. I hear somebody saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, God. These cards are just, ugh. I'm also hearing thinking of a master plan. Oh, well, you sure are. You don't know what to do. But the High Priestess is here. It's decision making. Ooh, and the Death card is here too. You don't know what to do. You know what you want, though. You want the Four of Wands. You want to Page of Staffs, but you feel like you blocked. You want the Four of Wands with someone. You want celebration, happy times. You want commitment. You want loyalty. You may even want to rebuild. I'm on the sign of Aries for those of y'all who are in the chat. But this new beginning got blocked for some reason here. The Four of Cups. It looks like you put something on pause here, Aries. You put something here on pause. Or you're waiting for something to change here. The High Priestess, the Two of Coins, and the Four of Staffs and the Four of Cups are the cards you have upright. That's 44. I think you guys are in need of some type of divine intervention here, Aries. And I think that whatever this is has affected you deeply on the emotional level. Like, I'm not feeling the spark. I'm not feeling the warmth. I'm not feeling the stamina. I'm not feeling energetic normally when I'm in Aries energy. I'm feeling like so just closed off. I'm feeling closed off. I'm feeling just like in a void. Like just like in nothingness. Like I don't know what to do. You may not know what to do. And again, this is for the sign Aries here. What's coming in for Aries for this month, please, for the month of November? This may have to do with love. Oh, there it is. Courtship in reverse. You have courtship in reverse, and you have the Lover's card both in reverse. So your love life is affecting you tremendously. Yeah. Damn. Marriage in reverse. You guys are going through some type of separation, divorce. Whew. Wow. Whoa, even your money's funny. You may have had to find another home, another residence. Whoa, this is a lot, Aries. This is a lot. New journey, new pathway. This could be affecting your health. Okay, this could be affecting your work performance. All right. Oh, your house, your occupation. Yes, out here. It's affecting your home life. It's affecting your work life. What you thought was going to happen in the future is no longer. This could also affect your family. All right. You may be, community. You could have been relocating out of your neighborhood or out of your residence. Okay. This could also affect your children or lack of children. Maybe you want to have children with this person, but that is no longer possible. Yeah, we need to get you some advice before I let you go, because this is really, really heavy energy. For those of you all who just came in, I'm reading for the sign of Aries. All right. What's the advice you have for Aries, please and thank you? They actually don't want me to pull a tarot for you. They want me to pull an oracle message for you. All right, I will listen. Even though I really want to pull a tarot for you, I will listen. Okay, let me see here. All right. And again, this is for Aries. Yeah, I did. It was, yeah, hey, Cecilia. It's so good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. What message do you have for Aries, please? You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. There is no such thing as being behind. Okay, let me get another one. That doesn't apply to everybody. If you think you are alone, you are not, Aries. We are beside you in it all. Challenges that you face, trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart and we love you. This card literally says, we love you. That is the message I feel like the majority of Aries that are listening to this overall reading need to hear. That you are loved and that you are still supported no matter what you're facing right now. Man, my heart goes out to y'all, Aries of all placements, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, Pluto, doesn't matter. If this message resonates and you're not an Aries, my heart goes out to you during this time, because emotionally, I really feel how weighed down you guys feel right now. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, okay? All right, next up, we have Leo in the building. 4445 is what I'm just, okay, there we go. Leos in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Formerly Kadabra Alchemy. We are now Velvet Venus, the Oracle, and the Messenger. Only because I wanted things to match up with my TikTok account. So I didn't want the people from TikTok having a hard time finding my channel over here and thinking it wasn't me. So that was the reason for the name change. I wanted everything to be seamless, okay? Maybe a message in there for you, Leo. I don't know, because I ain't say that to nobody else. Just y'all. Just y'all. All right. So, Leos, this is the month of November. Today is the 1st. Let's see what is in store for Leos during this Scorpio season. You may have Scorpio in your chart, Leo. So wherever you have Scorpio in your chart is where you need to focus. If you have Scorpio, if you have Scorpio and Pluto, you are going to be so freaking powerful this Scorpio season, and you need to be making some serious moves, okay? Of course, that's not for all Leos. Everybody ain't got Scorpio as Pluto, or Pluto and they Scorpio, Scorpio and they Pluto. All right? All right, what's coming in? Imprisonment. Are they coming out of being stuck or blocked? Let's see. We got adjudication, family, and imprisonment, okay? I feel like you guys are halfway through a challenge. Halfway through overcoming a challenge or an obstacle here. We're trying to figure things out. I think you have a certain destination or somewhere you want to be, or somewhere where you want to go, and maybe you were receiving some type of opposition. Could be from a woman or a feminine energy here that was opposing you and making it really hard for you to move forward. 3 cards here. 7 of coins, 2 of coins, and there's that Queen of Cups here. You know what I'm getting, Leo? Let me write it down. Someone's happy about your downfall. Like someone's wanting you to have a downfall. I'm going to say happy about your supposed downfall. Okay? Because things ain't always what they seem. And Spirit can always use any situation to turn things around in your favor. All right? At this time, yeah, because we have family here with adjudication. I'm with this adjudication card, though, I'm also getting law enforcement. I'm also getting someone probably could have called the police, threatened to call the police, or their plan is to get you in some type of legal trouble here. Oh yeah, imprisonment. Yeah, like someone wants to see you locked up or separated from your properties. Because if you're physically locked up, you're separated from your properties. Now, you also have the 7 of coins and the 2 of coins here, and they're both in reverse. Four of coins, 9 of swords. Yeah, someone is not... Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Who is this person? King of Staffs in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. King of Staffs in reverse. We know that's fire. Leo / Aries. King of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Emperor upright is Aries. And you have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Mama energy, mother energy, intuitive energy. This is crazy. Because... oh, yeah, you got the Knight of Cups, too. And something being taken away. Something that you have interest in, that you love, that you wanted, you desire, is being taken away. It's not being given to you. It's being taken from you. You have the 9 of Swords here. A lot of worrying, a lot of stress, maybe having a hard time really getting a good night's sleep. The 4 of Coins, trying to hold on to your pockets. I'm also getting pocket watching, holding on to your coins. Trying to properly invest in your, use your resources wisely with the 7 of coins here so that you can benefit from where you sow your seeds. We have the 2 of coins here, having a hard time managing here. Ooh, this is rough, baby. Look, the 2 kings are in reverse. When you have the King of Swords in reverse, That is somebody that's diabolical, like mentally diabolical, and will strategize to the point of just utter deceit. And you have a king of wands here. This could definitely be you or another fire masculine. So another masculine Leo, Aries, Sag. But this person doesn't have your best interests. And then you have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups upright. It's like, I wonder if this is you. Even though this is Aries energy, where are you here? Because either you are the one that's being deceitful practices, being manipulative, just being very arrogant, unpredictable, hot-tempered, or this is you saying, you know what, no matter what, I'm going to get over this, I'm going to get through this, practicing emotional intelligence, depending on your intuition. Okay, you could be being supported, a woman in your life, a feminine energy, a grandmother, a mother, maybe on the other side. All right, but I'm not quite sure which one, where you are in this. What's the advice? I'm gonna close this up because we got to do Sag. What's the advice for Leo? Page of Coins. Page of Coins. Page of Coins. More? Ten of Wands. Down by the riverside. Six of Coins. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. Hermit. Page of Wands. King of Cups. Three of Wands. My goodness. Eight of Wands. Empress. It's giving me 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's what it's giving me. I would say that you need to clear your path. And you may need to start taking a look at the people around you to make sure that these people still support you and are not energetically working against you. Okay, Leo? All right, that would be my advice. Look, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, another queen. You got to make sure that who you have in your family circle, who you have in your friend circle, is not working against you. All right, next we have Sag. We're going to start Sag at 5360. All right. Hello, Sag. Welcome back to the channel during the Scorpio season. Today is November 1st, and we're tapping the cards to see what's coming in for you for the month of November. All right. What do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sag, please? I'm also going to pull these love cards. Ooh. Love cards for you as well. Oh, this is funky. Who is this person that wants to dominate? My goodness. Want to dominate, but you're not doing nothing. Want to be controlling, but you're not doing nothing. Ugh, this is, ugh. Okay, let me see. What's coming in for Sagittarius for the month of November during Scorpio season, please? One more. One more for Sag. One more for Sag, please. Thank you. Unexpected income. It may have to do with someone who's older than you. And bad health is also here as well. One more. God dang it. God, everybody's giving me imprisonment card. Now at this time, I'm really thinking like the imprisonment card could also mean like financial setbacks. You know, things are really rough for a lot of people financially. As of right now, I'm on the sign of Sagittarius. This makes sense. It helps your channel grow. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah. I just realized because we were talking about changing the channel and making it seamless for the other, yeah, for the TikTok viewers. Yep, absolutely. Oh my God, my cards are all over the place. Okay, Sag. It's the same thing I'm getting with Leo and Aries. Y'all are like having a really hard time this season. And I don't know if it's because we're in such an emotional season with it being Scorpio and you guys are dominant fire energy. A lot of times you quickly process your emotions. But water energy likes to take its time and let emotions flow and whereas you may be getting bored or like, okay, I'm tired of the slow pace. Oh yeah, because you got Eight of Wands in reverse. Slow pace, slow movement, lack of momentum, things not moving as fast as you want them to. And then we have the Hangman and the Six of Swords. This is you thinking about changes, transitions, relocating, giving up, moving a different decision. Because things are not moving as quickly as you would like. The Moon card. If you don't know what to do now, things will be revealed to you momentarily. Eight of Swords, yeah. You're going to be released from all this analysis paralysis. Brainstorming, not sure what to do, how to move. Yeah, very good. You're coming out of self-sabotage or some type of sabotage here. Yes, you're closing out a cycle with the World card. Okay, let me see. They want me to focus on this World card for you right now, Sag. For those of you all where things are moving kind of slow, not kind of, but they are moving slow for you, it's all done on purpose because you can't be on go all the time. So they want you to use this Scorpio. Okay. They want you to use this Scorpio season to process the past, to completely close the door to the past one last time. That makes sense because you know what? I don't know when Mercury retrograde is happening, but I do know what's going to happen this season. So using that Mercury retrograde energy to completely close that door, to completely put an end to things, you know what I'm saying? For once and for all. Okay, that's not what I want. Once and for all. All right, got to get my incense smoke going. All right, here we go. For Sag, what do they need to work on? All placements for Sagittarius, please. Okay, we got 3. We got boundaries, self-care. If you're having difficulty establishing boundaries, that's what you need to work on during this season. As well as being resilient and nourishing yourself, renewing. I'm seeing spa treatments. I'm seeing rest and relaxation. I'm seeing moments of doing nothing and releasing control here. Learning to trust spirit, learning to co-create with spirit by trusting spirit. Trusting your situation. Yes, things are slowed down, even postponed. You may be experiencing delays. You may be so worried that it's affecting your mental health, your emotions, your physical health, because you're so worried and caught up with how things are going to turn out. But know that all is well. You're eventually going to hit the status of the World card, which is completing something, finishing something, being able to check something off of your to-do list. They're giving me ebb and flow as well. The energy of ebb and flow. Things are not going to always be high strung. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Exactly, Spirit. Come through. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone. You have to release some type of control here, Sag. Just step out of your comfort zone and practice spirituality and practicality. That is so good. You know, you guys have the stamina to go in the physical realm, but then you also have to take care of yourself spiritually as well, which means you're going to have moments of rest and quiet, or you're going to need moments of rest and quiet and relaxation to gather yourselves emotionally and to be mindful, okay, to practice mindfulness. That's what I have for you, Sag. And last but not least, we're moving on to the water signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. All right, we're going to start with Gemini first. Gemini first. Let me clear this up first, and then we'll go ahead and get started here. Maybe my cards are all over the place, because she is working, child. Air signs, air signs, air signs. All right, we're going to start with Gemini at 103. Alright, Geminis, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be tapping into the cards to see what to expect for you for the month of November. Today is November 1st. What time is it, child? It is 7:02. 7:02. Where should we start first, Spirit? Okay, let's start with love. Geminis, start with love. It's going to be Gemini for all placements. Take it as it applies. Gemini, all placements. Take it as it applies. 2 cards here, please. 2 cards. Oh, you got 3. Okay. Flirt. You're being encouraged to make your feelings known about someone. If you need a confirmation of whether or not the person that you've encountered is your soulmate, then there's your confirmation. Yes, that person could definitely be your soulmate. And know that we have many and plenty of soulmates here during this journey. Someone could be experiencing the honeymoon phase, or will soon be experiencing the honeymoon phase in the near future here. Okay. And then let's go to the moon cards here. They're telling me to keep this light and airy for you, Gemini. So this will not be like an in-depth reading. This won't get heavy at all. They're saying these are just going to be some messages of encouragement for you. Oh, they're saying they're really happy with your progress. 2 and 3. Meditate and contemplate. The answers you need are coming, and your commitment is being tested. All right, so whatever you say you want, make sure that you are in preparation to receive it. All right, and now we're going to move over to the Kipper. Like I'm telling y'all reading this is very airy, very light. It's just gonna flow. Good job, Geminis. Your energy is just flowing. What do you have for Geminis for the month of November during Scorpio season? This is something that you may need to focus on, or something that's going to be, you're going to be receiving, okay? I see 4 cards here. That's 1, and that's 4. All right, so we have adjudication here. We have wealthy man, a message, and C, distant horizon. I feel like distant horizon is the 3 of Wands energy, especially when you got the honeymoon card here. The honeymoon is something that could be in preparation. Some of you all could actually be getting married or going in a honeymoon phase with someone that you're dating here as well. All right, let me see what the adjudication is about. Can we get any details on why the adjudication card is here? Why is the adjudication card here, please? There may be a need for mediation. 5 of Swords here. The 10 of Pentacles. This has to do with family. And 8 of Wands. There's something on pause here. Is this about money? 7 of Wands. Tired of going back and forth, especially with the 4 of Swords here. Some of you all are very tired, very exhausted, even possibly drained with the situation that's occurred with your family. Look, the 8 of Swords is here. You may feel mentally entrapped or mentally imprisoned, or feel like you can't think your way out of this. You can't strategize your way out of this particular circumstance. We have the 3 of Coins in reverse. This could be a marriage dissolving. This could be separating from a group of people. This could be you just deciding to no longer be a part of an organization. The 3 of Swords. I said we weren't going to get heavy. This is getting heavy. The 3 of Swords here in reverse lets me know that you're healing from whatever you separated from, which is why the energy of mediation is here. You may need someone to step in on your behalf, okay, to stand with you, to support you during this time. And that may be that special person. Your soul may be coming in to emotionally and spiritually support you at this time while you are facing some challenges here, okay? All right, what is the message? Okay, I'm just getting a little nosy, Gemini. What is the message about in regards to Gemini, please? The message card. What is this message about? Could definitely have to do with money. Okay, here we go. 5 of Pentacles. Someone lost some money, or is continuing to lose money. Continuing to lose money, lost money, going through a loss, healing from a loss. Okay? Knight of Wands is here. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag. I just completed their readings. You're dealing with a liar. King of Swords in reverse. You're dealing with a liar, which is the reason why you need mediation, or you need to involve the courts. They tell me to keep going. 8, it's not going to work out. Whoever the deceiver is, whoever this liar is, it's not going to work out on their behalf, Gemini. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is the mediator. Great. This is awesome. Thank you, Spirit. The, okay, you want me to hold this up. Adjudication. Oh, you know, they have the public, God, what is the person called? Public, like when you can't afford a lawyer, they give you a public defender. Is it public defender? The public defender is the Hierophant. The public defender is the mediator / the Hierophant. And this is also Taurus energy as well. Okay, so you're going to be dealing with, your support is going to come through someone who's very grounded. Okay? Very grounded, strategic, calculated. All right? So listen to them, Gemini. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to them. All right? Hope all goes well with you. I'm sure it will because the smile is smiling. All right? But yeah, that person that's a liar, they're going to be found out and it's not going to work in their favor. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Okay, moving on. We're going to start at 111 for Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to the channel. This is formerly Kadabra Alchemy. Now we are Velvet Venus, honey, the Oracle and the Messenger. Okay? Welcome back to the channel, Aquarius. Give me a moment to get in your energy here. So first, okay, switch it up with you. They want me to go to what's the tea for you. We are on the sign Aquarius here again. What I'm getting for you is that people are going to want to know your name and or what you have going on, Aquarius. Now that may not carry through the duration of this message, but initially that's the first thing I got, is that people are going to want to know your name and know your business. Maybe what you do for a business. You could be networking and they want to know what it is that you do to make money because they're trying to network and they're trying to partner with people. I don't know. Look, too busy winning. You, during this Scorpio season, are going to be so focused on accomplishing your goals. Very good. All right. What do you have in store? 10 cards. What's that? You could be seeing the number 11. You could be seeing the number 111. You could be seeing 11, 11, 11. Today's November 1st. They only pulled 10 cards. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm getting very hungry right now. Perhaps you are eating dinner right now, contemplating what to eat for dinner, or you just ate something along those lines, or you could be meal prepping. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you could be, some of you Aquariuses, now take this as it applies. This is going to be for all placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn. As long as it resonates, it resonates. Take what you can to help you with your decision making, and what you can't, just leave it here. Leave it here. I do appreciate your support, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get started. We have a wolf in sheep's clothing, lurking. Look at that card. Just lurking. Lurking, okay? We have someone who's always socializing or always partying here. All right? That gives me the energy of never taking out time for yourself, never taking care of yourself in a restful way. You're always on the go, always moving. Someone who stays on their toes. We have someone here who is lying about their income, lying about their social status. Okay, there's someone here who ain't got it like they say they got it. Okay, they may be trying to act like they floss. They're into the popular labels, brands, but they're really just showing off because they really don't have it like that. Okay, aka wolf in sheep's clothing. And then we have someone who's stable and actually does have it like that. Okay, coming into your energy for the month of November. This is someone who is really a boss. Okay, and then we have someone here who loves to, okay, they love it. They love to do it. And then we have someone where judgment has been set and declared on them. They could be experiencing some downward spirals in their life. They could be experiencing bad karma here. Groupie. We have someone could be a clout chaser, considered a groupie. Okay. That also goes with someone who's always partying as well. All right. There's also someone here who has legal issues. All right. This could also include immigration. This could include child support. This could include being sued, suing someone. Okay. This could be someone getting their papers served to them this month or this week. This is someone extending a dirty offer to you. Look at those claws. Goddamn. Trying to dig their claws deep in within you and take advantage of you, and hopefully hoping that you don't know your worth or your value here. And then last, we have stalker. So initially we started off the message with saying someone wants to know your business. And what else did I say? Someone wants to know your business. And someone wants to know about you or know your name, something like this. So I would definitely be more concerned with practicing privacy during this Scorpio season. Everyone doesn't have to know your business. And it doesn't matter if they knew all your business before. I'm literally hearing shut it down, Scorpio. I'm literally hearing you need to shut the communication lines down to some people just for this Scorpio season. While we're working behind the scenes is what I'm hearing. You need to shut it down. Okay? Are we done here with Aquarius, or do you have any other messages? Okay, they said pull tarot here. And then this is it where they're wrapping it up after this. Okay, what would you like to say to Aquarius? What would you like to say to Aquarius, please, and thank you? That is 3 cards here. We have Judgment. I told you that bad karma, somebody is getting judgment. The Star and the 9 of Cups. The High Priestess is at the back of the deck. Whoever this person is, oh my God. Can you close that window? Is that window open? This one right here. This one. Is it open? Can you close it? Thank you. Oh, that sounds so much better. All right, so we have the Judgment card here with the Star card and the 9 of Cups. Someone is experiencing some karma. Oh my goodness. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. They're highly disappointed. They could be very depressed, very sad. That's the fake flexing. They could be faking the funk, faking like they're happy, but they're really not, because things are really downward spiral for them in their life. Star card in reverse. That's Aquarius energy. That's Aquarius energy. This could be you, Aquarius. This could be you experiencing bad karma. This could be someone acting like a wolf in sheep's clothing that has bad karma in their life, and they're trying to attach to someone who has good karma so they can swap out the karma. Okay? Which is why Spirit is asking you to focus on your goals and focus on yourself during this Scorpio season. Not so much socializing, not so much partying, not so much being a groupie, not so much allowing groupies to access you during this time. Oh, this is a good message. This is a good warning, Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. All right, Aquarius, let me know if that resonates. Oh, my goodness. What we going to call this? Destiny swapping karma? I don't know. All right, Libra. You are last, but not least. Oh, hey. 12010 is where I'll start you. All right, Libras, welcome back to the channel. Formerly Kadabra Alchemy. We are now the Velvet Venus, the Oracle, and the Messenger. If you guys want to support me, you are more than happy to go over to my TikTok page. It's called Velvet Venus. I think I'm gonna find some way to put that link in my description box. So you can just click on the description for my other postings and just go ahead and just get right on over to TikTok very easily. Okay, give me a moment because I need to woosah from Aquarius's energy here. And then let's see how Spirit wants to relay these messages to you, Libra. All right, these messages are for the sign of Libra. All placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Saturn. Take it as it applies. Calling in the energy of Libra to close out this entire reading. We ask that messages are clear, precise, and accurate, and are exactly what Libra needs to hear at this time. Thank you so much, guys, angels, protectors, warriors, and of course, elevated ancestors. Thank you. All right, we're going to start with the moon messages for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra here? 5 messages. Oh my gosh. All right, so starting out, we have you and your loved ones are safe. If you have a question, been wondering about your little ones, your teenagers, your adult children, your family, your mother, your mom, your dad, they're safe. Confidence is your key to success, Libra. Confidence is your key to success. Conclusions are within reach. So something's closing out in your life. These could have been obstacles, hardships that you were facing. Something's closing out in your life. And right now, it's a time to give rather than take. Now, normally I would say, yes, it's time for you to start giving. But really, what I'm getting is it's time for people to start giving to you. So you need to be in receptive mode, Libra. And then we have, you are very close to achieving your goals. Congratulations, Libra. You are very close to achieving your goals. I know, Libra, you may not want me to go here, but I'm going here. We hitting up the love, baby. We need to know what's happening for you in love during Scorpio season. Okay? Okay. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra in love for Scorpio season? I'm just going to let it fall. What messages do you have for Libra for love? 2 more, please. We are on the sign of Libra, all placements. Take the messages as they apply. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Do we have 2 more coming or no? Okay. We have the honeymoon phase. Okay, so some of you all, congratulations. You're married or getting married, preparing for marriage, thus preparing for your honeymoon. You could be traveling soon. Some of you all are traveling to 3 states over, or you could be traveling out of the country for your honeymoon. Free yourself. Okay, Fantasia coming through. It's time to take back control of your life, okay, during the Scorpio season. It's time to take back control of your life. Anything else? Okay, you know what that means also is that when you have gone through really hard circumstances with your love life, is that what they're saying is that you need to reclaim yourself. Don't leave parts of you with the past, with your past people. Reclaim yourself, okay? Anything else? Oh, well, there really is nothing else. Okay, there we go. We have 1 more. And then there we go. All right. So we have religious factors could be an issue when it comes to love here, your new love life. Your religious upbringings and spiritual path may be different from your soulmate. And looks like you guys could be the generational breakers or generational healers of your family, with you healing, working to heal your family issues, okay, especially when it comes to family, partnerships, marriages, having families, raising families healthy in a healthy way, a healthy cycle. Maybe you're being called to implement healthy cycles of love in your family as well, Libra. All right, what's next? I'm gonna hit you up with these cards here. And then, again, this is for the sign of Libra. 3 cards. Okay, we're gonna pick these 3 here. All right, you could be seeing 20 or 02. It's my favorite number. This is my favorite number. 444 or 44444, as well as 666. And these are your messages, Libra. You have more control over your life than you realize. Why did we just read the card that says free yourself? It's time to take back control of your life. And then this card says, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. Technology could be significance, longing, genius energy, forward thinking, stress and depression. Ambition could also be significant. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. This other card is blessings in disguise are on their way to you for the Scorpio season, Libra. Obstacles, hardship, strength, building character, and experience could be significant to you, as well as love, affection, attention, self love, compassion, and kindness. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. You're being asked to hang in there, Libra. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. All right, so next we're going to hit up tarot, and I think that's going to be it. Because you already got some really, Kipper. I'm going to do Kipper and tarot, and then we're going to close it out, baby. We've been here almost an hour and a half. What is coming in for Libra during Scorpio season? We have the High Honor card. All right, you may be seen as someone with a really great reputation here, or someone with a good reputation is going to be finding you this season. We also have a new journey or traveling. Could be of significance here. Relocating, going to a different scene, change of scenery may be what you need as well. We have a mature male or a mature man could be approaching you for this Scorpio season as well. You may be meeting someone who is emotionally mature, spiritually inclined. It's going to help you out with your obstacles. We have occupation and change. Some of you all could be changing what you do for a living. Some of you all could be adding additional multiple streams of income to your lifestyle this season as well. Very good. Very, very, very good. Then we're going to hit up tarot. And then that's it. I'm going to close this baby out. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Thank you all so much for coming back to the channel after 3 months. After 3 months. Oh, goodness. Someone is upset, Libra. This could be an Aries. This could be a father figure. This could be someone that's a masculine energy that has children. This person is quite upset that this relationship is no longer working out. Literally, you have the Emperor here that's in reverse. They definitely want to control or dominate this situation or try to get back in your good graces. You have the Two of Cups here. The Page of Cups is in reverse. The Eight of Coins is in reverse. And the Magician is here. They're definitely trying to manifest you back, Libra. Whoever this Emperor is definitely trying to manifest you back. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. I don't know. I don't feel like you're going about your business, Libra. I kind of feel like you're not thinking about this person anymore. For those that resonate with this, the Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out, you guys. You guys hang in here. Some of you all are truly working on building a lifestyle that you can pass down to your descendants. A lot of you all are really, truly healers and breaking generational curses in your family, both bloodlines here. I told you, the Nine of Wands, that person wants to come back. The Four of Cups, but you're not accepting any type of communication. You're not accepting them back at all. The Five of Pentacles is here. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Two of Swords with the Temperance card. Crazy, crazy, crazy for you, baby. That's Aerosmith. Temperance in reverse, and I'm singing crazy, crazy for you, baby. Six of Cups in reverse. Do you remember the time? They're going back down memory lane. They're going back down memory lane, missing you. Missing you. That's Aaron Hall. Talking to you, baby. I miss you. Look, their world is incomplete without you. Look, Two of Cups. I'm not lying. Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to present themselves to you again, but they still got hopes and tricks. Three of Cups in reverse. Like, what? Last one here, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Look, they still holding on to other people. Like, Eight of Cups. I told you, you distance yourself. Eight of Cups. And the World card. For some of y'all, this is Guy. It ain't over. If y'all know, y'all know. The band called Guy, when they be like, it ain't over, it ain't over. For some of y'all, this isn't over. For some of y'all, y'all are going to rekindle, reconcile with someone because they are strongly pursuing you energetically and trying to pull you back in, wanting you back. But just be mindful that a lot of these people that's calling you back in, Mercury retrograde, hello. These people got other people. They got other things going on. So you're going to need to make a decision while everything is really going great for you right now, energetically. Like, you're changing spaces. Do you mind if I stroke you up? That's changing places. That's a group, a two-woman group. All through the night, holding your body tight. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Do you mind if I stroke you down? All through the night. I'm done. I'm done. Somebody wants you back bad, baby. Got me over here singing this song. And I'm trying to encourage you to keep on going with your goals and what you focus on. Because you're almost right there. You're almost at the point of completion. Okay, Libra? I love you all so very much. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Happy Saturday. Bye. Oh, did I forget how to end this? Oh, wait. Did I forget how to end this? I don't know how to end this. Where is the button at that just says end? Oh, close it out. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Bye, y'all.